can you? Because he's yes. I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You were
this guy.
speeding.
Yeah. I told him that I couldn't find my registration.
Nigga said I haven't done anything. Nigga said, ma'am, you were speeding.
He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. And then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh, yes, it is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
Now, the 10 Central. Sorry, we trying to reason?
This bitch called the sergeant and the Yo, black people, have you ever? Will you ever? I don't know. Drop a comment. What? This nigga got in trouble for pulling her ass. Oh, not even necessarily in trouble yet, but the fact that he even had to speak to the sergeant when she the one that was speeding. Yo, that is crazy. What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'ma just get to the point. Some Karen got the nerve to be thinking she above the law and tried to flee a traffic stop. Now listen, it's a white people thing. Yeah, it's a white people thing, and I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna break that down. Because we can't play with the police like y'all do. Like, y'all really play with the police. Like, y'all be talking back. Y'all be yelling at them. Y'all be like, no, telling them what to do, where to go, what to say. We can't do stuff like that because they will pop our ass. So, listen, man, more power to y'all. You know, I feel like, you know, you guys abuse your privilege. If you don't feel like you guys have privilege, then just go to somebody else's channel because I like niggas that keep it real with me. Yeah, man, let's just get into it, man. Shout out to Midwest Safety. Let's see.
Hey, Edgewater Police Service, nice to talk to you. You're 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you?
I don't know what it is.
Pardon me? That one's expired as of September.
I don't know.
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically,
I really
okay?
don't know.
I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to give you it.
I'm not being sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yes, on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number? How hard was it?
You see how what's his phone number? He's asking her to do something and she's completely ignoring him. We can't do shit like this. We would have got dragged out the car by now. And you probably think, Titi, why would you want to do stuff like this? No, trust me, I don't. I really respect the law. And I try my best to obey it, even when they being dicks. But this is like, it's unacceptable. And it's like, why do y'all get away with this shit? It's not fair. And all I'm asking for is for us to just not get dragged out the car. I don't want y'all to get dragged out the car neither. Trust me.
Pardon me? There's no need to use vulgar language, ma'am.
You don't have to be such an asshole.
Since when was I don't recall any time. I've been professional the entire time. It's called professionalism.
Wow.
All you had to do is provide me your registration and insurance and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you. Oh my God.
Okay. Why are you calling 911? Hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
I'm not misusing.
Hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're going to receive a citation for it.
County.
Yo, what is the deal? It's only a citation. Like, it's never that serious, yo. Like, yo, alright, I'm gonna spark the blunt. I'm gonna let it rock. But come on, y'all. Like, yo, it's never that serious. Something so simple. People really would make their life so hard. And it's like, yo, it could all be so simple. In the great words of the Queen, Lauryn Hill, it could all be so simple. But you rather make it hard.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was going to take you to jail if you misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to this
You were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration.
Nigga said, I haven't done anything. Nigga said, ma'am, you were speeding.
He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. And then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
Ma'am,
yes, it
ma'am,
is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
9 Alpha 10 Central. Sorry, we trying to reason?
This bitch called the sergeant and the nah. Yo, black people, have you ever? Will you ever? I don't know. Drop a comment. What? This nigga got in trouble for pulling her ass. Oh, not even necessarily in trouble yet, but the fact that he even had to speak to the sergeant when she the one that was speeding. Yo, that is crazy. Yo.
Yeah, let's just turn it on.
Perfect. Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight
Now he definitely gonna give your ass a ticket. Now you done pissed him off.
for me. I'll be right back with you. This is the time.
He like, bitch, you done trying to call my mans on me? You try to get me in trouble? You tried to call a big homie on me? Now your ass getting 2 tickets.
She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this.
I don't care.
Okay.
What's the citation for?
Speed.
Oh.
I have a question for you. You're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses?
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you. But
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over
Correct.
for nothing. Now let me have
I
my
don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my ticket so I can
What was
go.
I in the process of doing before you started raising your
Give
voice?
me my
Yo, this cop had it up to here what I said. Yo, this be me and my dog, yo. She be looking like, yo, give me my treat. And I be like, I was gonna give you a treat, but you didn't sit down. And you sat down for 2 seconds and you started acting like a brat. Yeah, it's a dog mom thing. It's a dog mom thing.
my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll
ticket.
go to jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You
Then
pull.
give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again.
See, look at this. Do it again. Do it again. Ain't no do it again when you black. Ain't no do it again when you black. When you black, there's no do it again. You do it once, you're done. You're done. You're done. How about this? You do it no times, you're done. Tita, you getting emotional. Yeah, shit like this be getting me tight. You right, gang. Let me smoke.
Swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car
I
now.
have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it in park.
Step out of the car.
Oh, this other cop, he don't got as much patience as the other one. This nigga like, yeah, you sound fucking dumb. Get the fuck out the car. I ain't about to play with him like you know, I ain't about to play with you like homie right here.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please, no,
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
They're on the way.
You'll get why are you yelling at
He
me?
just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail.
I need to call
Let's
my
go.
kid.
No, it sucks. You're going this way. Come
I
on.
need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not
weren't
trying.
listening to
I was
me.
being so professional.
No, you weren't.
Listen, make your complaint, okay? I was
were being
professional.
mean
No,
to me from the
I
day
will.
that-
I
from
will
the
get
time-
you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please undo this?
You can make your.
You see, this cop, he explained too much. The other cop, like, yeah, you sound dumb, sit in the car. Like, he, you know, and that's how I gotta be with my bitches, you know what I mean? Like, I be explaining myself to them. I'm about to start being like, yo, I ain't gonna say sit in the car because that's crazy. I ain't no Christian Grey. But I'm gonna just be like, yo, just chill, man. I ain't explaining myself no more. That's it. That's all.
Your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car.
You right. I'm a listen. I'm a listener.
Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second. All right.
Try to pull off
So
on
he was
him.
here with me. She's been rude from the start. Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my fucking ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. You've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay? I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says, F this. Threw it in drive while my hand was in the car and just started driving away with my hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was, luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay though? Nothing's wrong?
Fine, yeah.
Please, I haven't told you at home. You didn't help me.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
I'm trying to be nice to him.
No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today has been gonna come out.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm begging you.
The what? You did this.
I didn't do anything. I want
Come on now.
And y'all better take her ass to jail.
I saw you take off.
because he.
You could have ran over his foot.
Can you please? This is hurting me.
You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable.
I wasn't trying to injure him.
Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot? Or did something, hit him? If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it's kind of popped out. I felt that when it was doing it.
Well, that's her fault. That's her fault, cop. You ain't do nothing wrong.
Tried to open the door.
All right. So when was she trying to drive off?
Before I even gave her the ticket.
So she was just being.
She was screaming at me, and I told her, I'm trying to give you the ticket, and she began to scream and scream and scream. F you. And I said, you need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket. And then she went to call 911, and I said, there's no need to call 911. That's misuse of 911. You'll go to jail for that. And then, so that's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, don't drive away. You're going to go to jail. And she did. She drove away. He witnessed the whole thing.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was at the end because I wanted.
I heard
my
you
ticket.
screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir. All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me.
I'm sure he was trying to just explain it to you.
No, he wasn't. He was taking his sweet time.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. She got a point, though, because he could have just gave her the ticket. Y'all know, too. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, you can't argue, man. You can't be wrong and strong. And I ain't gonna lie. She got a point. He, dead ass, could have just gave her the ticket. He wanted to prove a point. But she was being a dick. There's still no excuse. I'm in the middle. Drop a comment. What y'all think?
Fine. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there. I witnessed the whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave.
This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm.
All righty, ma'am. What is your first name? Michelle? Hello, Michelle. My name's Roberto.
Okay, so he's like, I'm begging you. Can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs?
The handcuffs are
On
like,
one arm or how many?
They're both like cut.
I'm gonna take a look. Okay, if I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists,
Can you at least take
I
the
can't
watch
loosen
off?
them. I can take the watch off. I'm just gonna take a look.
Please, I have a panic attack.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason.
Please don't take me to jail.
Okay?
Please.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna
Yeah, now the tears.
open the door if you're
Cue the tears.
gonna start escalating. Okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now,
I'm not gonna do anything.
you can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack. I
Okay.
really am. I
All right.
can't grab the camera right now. Please, can you just leave the door open? Oh, see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just, you don't have to move. I will take the watch off, all right? Okay?
That's so much better.
All right, just watch your foot. Yep.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not going to do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm going to close
I swear to
it.
God, I'm not.
I'm going to close it, okay? Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning,
So
how
from the
was it
beginning,
exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it. But I really wasn't. I don't know.
No, you was definitely being a smartass.
I took the sticker and put it on it. I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. He's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that I was going to go to jail and that I needed my insurance and I had to pull it up on my phone and that took a while, and then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if a car was behind. It was going to take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up.
Girl, get to the goddamn point. What the fuck? What the helly?
I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me. Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked you
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
Then give me my ticket. He was stepped up. His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I want him taken off of his name.
But if he told you not to go and
then I stopped.
How exactly did it happen?
He told me,
This is where our tax dollars is going on this Karen, explaining her this bullshit, which we already know. It was already explained. She knows exactly why she's in this situation.
I was yelling because he wouldn't give I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me, and then that's when I got mad. I got to get home to my kid, you know? I'm the only one that he has, and he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
That's how I remember it. I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason, that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person. I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm gonna put this back in the car. I'm gonna have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back. Okay?
I thought she was gonna run over your foot, dude.
Just go right
You had your hands in the car.
Yes.
And she
I was trying to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yes. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Mission?
And they fixing the handle. Yo, if she was by, they wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have done none of this shit.
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle. And you were close to the vehicle.
Yeah. Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already. And she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip, you were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty cut and dry. He was explaining. She was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car, right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw it in drive, and dude, she floored it. And luckily she just stopped, and then we were able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
Like,
I don't know. I thought she was gonna take off, dude.
Because I was on the
I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my f***ing ticket and take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she f***ing decided to take off.
So what are you gonna get her with?
fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from me. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but...
No.
I think it'd be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, fleeing and eluding is enough for my part.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
Just like resisting? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, add more, add resisting to it.
It's like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys
I want to see her reaction.
started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, like, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. She did resist. Yep.
Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay.
Please no.
After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured. You could have seriously injured him.
I wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please. I was seeing a psychiatrist and stuff. Please. I am begging you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not going to be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get
Yeah, you should have thought about all of that before you tried to leave the traffic situation.
out? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take me to jail. I swear I will do anything. I
Lock her up yesterday.
promise.
Alrighty,
I
ma'am.
will do anything. Please.
There's going to be a female officer arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail
a
if I
full
don't
search.
have bail?
Ma'am, I cannot
Exactly. Like what?
help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I
have
do not,
nobody.
ma'am.
But you cannot. You can change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change his mind,
No, ma'am.
Please?
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer.
Damn. They dragged it. But you know, damn. That's OD. Oh well, she did it to herself.
Driver improvement course and mental health evaluation and treatment.
That is crazy.